is freaking hot. Oh my lord. Hot like you wouldn't believe. My car is saying 66, but that's because I just got in it and it hasn't updated yet. It's just been a while since I sat and chat. I just dropped a video not too long ago where I was in the cemetery doing spirit box session. Once my car updates, I'll let you know how hot it is. But yeah, it says 66. That's what it was on my way into work this morning. But yeah, so I dropped the video. It wasn't this hot when I did it. Got a response or two on the spirit box. I didn't watch it. It was live, so I don't know if there's more to it than what it was. Could have been. I don't know. I don't remember. But I don't know if it's hot where you guys are. I think it's hot through most of the states. But sunny days chasing the blues away, right? So I know that I've been kind of down and out lately. Why? Why have I been down and out lately? Pretty simple, really. I took a drink, it's too hot. I've been down and out, but before I get into that clock there, that's the temperature. The temperature says 100 degrees. I don't know if you can see that, but that's at 100 degrees up on that sign. That's 100 degrees here where I'm at. Whew! That's not even talking about the feel like temp. You know, where it says, where it goes, it's 100 degrees, but it feels like 105, 106. This is Pennsylvania. We don't normally get temps like that this time of year. Whew. I tell you, it's a scorcher of a day. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep on that. You guys heard me. I'm whining. This would be a good day to be sitting on a beach somewhere. I tell you what, sitting enjoying the cool breeze by the water. We can only pray for some rain to help cool it off. But so yeah, why am I kind of down and out, bummed out a little bit? Pretty simple, really. This channel that I'm live on is probably about, I don't know, 12 years old, 13 years old. And I got 620 some subscribers, which is great. I appreciate everyone. I really like them. You know, it's a community. You guys are good around. But this channel being 13 years old, you would think it would have at least 1,000 subscribers. But that's just not the case. So, is it a reflection on YouTube? Nope. Is it a reflection on God? Nope. Odds are it's a reflection on myself and the content that I make. Now, there's a lot of content that I make that I get subscribers, and you know, and then some people come over from other channels on the paranormal side. Like I said, I really appreciate each one that has over the years. I know YouTube will unsubscribe some accounts. Some of them are bots, some of them are just no longer active, and some they just get caught up in things. So I bet you if they wouldn't have unsubscribed, we'd probably be closer to 700 if YouTube wouldn't have booted them off for whatever reason they chose to be booted. Yeah, this is the fun part about this time of year is road work, right? But yeah, so I'm like really lacking on my subscriber count. It's crazy. The channel that's 13 years old and barely have 650 subscribers. I will say, a large part for being on me, 98% of it, part of the problem is out of those years, probably about 9 years of them, I wasn't active myself. I was new to YouTube. I didn't know how to set things up. I didn't know how to put our videos on it. It's just lack of knowledge on my behalf. So I take most of the blame. But that's the way it goes. I am on Rumble now. I'm growing on Rumble. That's for sure. But I do plan on doing more actual videos, which should help boost up things. These live chats, like I've done a couple times now, that gets you guys to know that Mr. Fedora, which is me, is still around. You know, I'm not an inactive channel. Now, a lot of times we were trying not to post anything on this account unless it was like big grandioso content. Sorry for all the you know, I'm driving, so my main concern is paying attention to the road, paying attention to everything around. And unfortunately for you guys, you're my secondary concern, making sure you guys could hear me and all that. For those that just tuned in, downtown, the thermometer on the VFW said it was 100 degrees out here. Whew. I don't know about you all, but it's a good day to be swimming in a pool or lake or beach or whatever, having a couple cold ones, and my car, believe it or not, doesn't have AC. So that's why you might be having a hard time hearing me. I see somebody says hello, hi. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine. I guess I'm feeling a little whiny today. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe the heat is bringing out the best of me, right? Nah, bottom line is I really do appreciate y'all checking this channel out. Gonna let it grow and see where this adventure takes me. Now, the weather is nice and decent. That means there's a lot of places I can be hitting outdoors. This intersection right here that I come up on the right hand side, for some reason, there's a headstone. Just one lone grave. The cemetery that was here before they built the road, they left one person. I don't know why. I don't understand why they would leave just one person by the side of the road, but they did. So, yeah, that's weird. One of these days I'll grab my spirit box or some equipment and run it there. A lost shoe. How bad's life? I have to wonder to myself, how bad has life got to be to randomly lose one shoe on the side of the road? I mean, is it in somebody's car? They don't realize it? Like, yeah, that was small. That was a small shoe. It probably looked like a toddler size. So I bet you what happened is they were going down the road with the windows open, and the kid chucked the shoe out the window. I bet you that's what happened there with that shoe. My kids did that to me once. I cannot find this shoe to save my life, and their brother, I had nothing but sons, but their brother, finally after about 5 minutes of trying to find this shoe, his brother says, well, he threw it out the window. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, He threw it out the window, like way back there. So I tried to drive back for a minute or two, but yeah, it was nowhere in sight. Yeah. So I bet you that's what happened there. But I don't know what's going on with up here. That's a pretty big crane up here. This started happening today. This road work here. I didn't know this was going on. So yeah, how bad life got to be going down the road and lose a shoe and not even care enough to pick it up. Hats, I kind of understand, but shoes, socks, and such. Hey, I got exit off here. Glad it's open. Should I hit this going about 90? No, that's okay. I want to keep my car and my license. I do stuff like that. I lose my license, I lose my job. I'm a bus driver, right? How you doing, Jacob? English. I speak English. No hablo español. That's about, oh, como está? No, like maybe one day a Spanish class in grade school, high school. That's about the most I've had. I've picked up a few words from people around me that speak Spanish that shouldn't be said on YouTube. You know, the kind of things to charm the lady folks, if you know what I mean. But so yeah, I pretty much speak English. I believe everybody in the group does speak English. Dale might speak a little Spanish because of his careers throughout his life. But so now I'm in an area where it might get broken up a little bit. I'm not getting off this, so if the connection gets lost, I'm sorry, but I'm not ending the live until I'm closer to my house. I hope you enjoy the views of me driving down this road. It's really pretty, and boy, I hope it rains. I really do, because this weather is too much. Hey, I was expecting a package today. If y'all want to help me out, other than the obvious subscribe and all that, if you look through my past videos that says Temu, that's T-E-M-U, you'll see some ghost hunting equipment that I got from Temu that if you check out, you might find and might like and be able to do your own little ghost hunting stuff. And it's an affiliate link, so I get $1 or $2 for whatever you pay for. But anyways, that's that. Yeah, so I wonder how most people feel about paranormal teams hustling on YouTube and Facebook and places like that, hustling with affiliate links and things like that to make a couple bucks. I mean, if you guys are good with people earning money on affiliate links, you know, like Temu and Amazon and such, give this video a thumbs up. That way I know people are alright with it. See, my personal view is I'd rather the team get money from these companies that are making millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and make money that way and through like YouTube and such, than trying to beg for money from the viewers, you know. If you guys throw $1 or so my way, that's great. But I'd rather try to get the money from those that don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You know, why should I ask you guys for monetary gain when you guys are trying to survive and live your life and keep up with your lifestyles? I mean, I'm just running around with a radio and such and some equipment, and you know, that's entertainment, but that's no Hollywood movie or anything, you know, at least not right now, right? I don't know, any TV producers out there or whatever has any desire to cast Warner Society Paranormal, hit me up. Allegheny National Forest. Yeah, the river on my right has down to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers and Heinz Ketchup. But yeah, so like I was saying though, I was a little whiny earlier, but I had truly thought after 12 plus years of being on YouTube that I would have the watch hours and the subscribers to sign up for their AdSense, and I never thought that I would get to the point where I could just be like Mr. Beast. That's just crazy. Mr. Beast will drop a video and within an hour have 10 million views. I could not even imagine my first video, if I, like this video here, if it hit 10 million views within the next hour, I don't know what I'd do. I don't wear a pink tutu down in Guernsey Hollow, the cemetery. If this video did that, I would do that for y'all. I would shave my legs and I would keep the beard though, because that would be more comical. I'm sorry, I'm laughing thinking about that image, me dancing around in a pink tutu for views. Oh boy, I bet you everybody in the group would be there with their cameras on. But do you guys believe in the paranormal? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you guys believe in Bigfoot? Do you guys believe in all that stuff? Or do you think that's a bunch of BS? Yeah. Boy, maybe you guys got that image in your head too, because I went from 15 viewers down to 4. You guys must have said. But yeah, do you guys believe in ghosts? I know one thing. A lot of people, they hear the word poltergeist, and they think of the wicked, evil, crazy stuff. And that's not what poltergeist is. It's pretty much, the definition of a poltergeist is a noisy ghost. That's all a poltergeist is. Now there is demonic activity and such. Hopefully I don't lose connection. But yeah, you gotta be careful about things that are not good. Trying to pretend like they're your Aunt Bertha or your Uncle Joe or somebody, you know. It can be a dangerous thing. So you really gotta pay attention. As a paranormal team, be careful. Don't get too comfortable. We've made that mistake twice that I can think of, where we got too comfortable where we were going. We were there several times, and as we were getting comfortable with it, after about the third or fourth time, things got bad. And that's, well, like the one time, excuse me, one time we were at this building. It was a business. They're pretty nice. They let us there several times. We were there 2 or 3 times. We were there. We were using equipment. We were doing all our stuff. Every time it was just friendly stuff. Not much of anything to talk of. Well, we got some new members in, and we brought some local people in just to tag along and see what we were doing. And after being at this place 2 or 3 times and being safe this last time though, I got physically attacked myself, where my left leg felt like something was just grinding in the inside of my knee, like sharp pain and just pain like you wouldn't believe. But I was doing my best to stay calm because they're younger kids, like teenagers, 15-year-olds and such. So me being the quote unquote expert, which there's no such thing, but expert in their eyes, professional ghost hunter in their eyes, I couldn't act like I was in a lot of pain and in trouble because, you know, I don't want to panic these people that have never been part of it. So I quietly dealt with it for a while, and by the end of the night, my knee was in so much pain. I was driving a standard vehicle at the time. I had to have somebody come and pick me up because I couldn't. It was my left leg, and I couldn't push in the clutch to get in gear. That's how bad it was. And still to this day, I have physical pain once in a while in that knee. So 98% of the time, I would tell you a spirit can't harm you, but there's other things out there that I personally feel can, and I personally feel I felt. So be careful, especially if you decide to go to a cemetery or something just to have fun with your friends. Be careful. Make sure when you leave, you say out loud, you are not invited to come with me. You must stay here. You're not allowed to come with me. That way, nothing is likely to attach to you. So, but with that being said, it's time for me to wrap this up. I'm almost home. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and appreciate the likes and the comments and all that. If you can, hit subscribe. As always, friends and family, as always, paranormal fanatics, stay spooky. I'll see you guys soon.